Some films you watch, others you endure. Begotten isn't really a movie. It's a transmission from someplace ancient and broken. It doesn't care if you understand it. It barely acknowledges you're there. It plays like a degraded relic, like some lost ritual captured on film stock that's been burned, buried, and dug back up. It opens with a figure in a chair, God, supposedly, sawing open his own belly. That's the first minute. There's no sound beyond a low hum and the hiss of film grain. No dialogue. No narrative structure. Just this sick, hypnotic rhythm of death and birth. God bleeds out. From his remains, Mother Earth emerges. She gives birth to a twitching, deformed thing, Son of Earth. And then it gets worse. There's something awful about watching Begotten, not just disturbing, but numbing. The black and white is crushed into raw contrast, almost abstract. Bodies break down into shadow and flicker. It doesn't feel like footage. It feels like memory, something ancient and fevered. If you're expecting a story, forget it. This isn't about characters or arcs or resolution. It's a slow-motion scream. A myth told through mutilation. A spiritual text passed through a meat grinder. You can try to read into it. God is dead, nature tries to survive, mankind is punished, but you're not going to find anything concrete. Just symbols broken open and left to rot. People call it a creation myth, but that implies a creator with intent. This feels more like the aftermath of something divine, the remains of a world after the lights have gone out. Everything in it feels like it's already been buried. The characters don't speak. They convulse. They collapse. They're dragged across the dirt and beaten until they stop moving. You can't tell if it's violence or ceremony, or both. And maybe that's the point, maybe the violence is the ceremony. There are no safe edges here. No music cues to tell you how to feel. No familiar faces to anchor you. Just this grim procession of images, slow, degraded, relentless. And yet, I couldn't look away. Begotten didn't have a theatrical run. It didn't need one. It found its audience the way a virus finds a host, passed around on VHS tapes, whispered about at midnight screenings. It got under people's skin. Directors like Aronofsky cite it as an influence, but nothing else really feels like this. It's singular, unpleasant, unshakable. I'm not sure I'd recommend it. Not unless you're looking for something you can't unsee. But if you're drawn to the strange, the sacred, the profane, if you want to see what cinema looks like when you strip away all comfort, then this might be for you. Not to enjoy, but to confront. Because Begotten doesn't entertain. It infects. And once you've seen it, part of you stays there.